How is everybody doing tonight? All my YouTube fans and supporters, and all you subscribers and notification bell hitters, how are you all tonight? I got a segment for you guys tonight. This is just going to be a short video. I know I say that and I ramble on for a half hour or better, but this one's going to actually be a shorter video because it is late, and I'm just closing out the week, and I want to get you guys a preview of what's to come for this weekend. Okay, so first things first, I want to make some entertaining videos for all of you. Okay, I know you guys like the segments when I open up fan mail and I get packages, and I go and I do little segments kind of like that. I'm going to do another one for you today, guys. This segment's going to be called "What is in the Bag?" What is in the bag? It's going to be a good one. So, with no further ado, let's get going. What is in the bag today? This week has been just absolutely crazy, guys. More and more and more of my gear has been getting stolen, and it's making this guy just a little bit frustrated, but because I'm on the up and up, and I got so many positive people out there in my life, so many of you YouTube and Facebook fans and followers, you guys drive me to be the best ethical trapper I can be, and to just get the motivation in this guy through the roof. All you guys watching my videos, all you guys liking my videos, all you guys subscribing to my channel, and getting all your notifications out there, and placing all your comments down below, and all the people that love watching my videos, I take that to heart, guys, and it means a lot to me. So I'm going to keep pressing the season regardless of the negativity that's been going on for the last week and all the theft and all this crap, and that it's hit me over $100 and I'm angry and frustrated. Doesn't get me down. All they've done is they've unleashed the beast. The beast is unleashed. You unchained me, and now I'm about ready to venture out the yard to go and lay the smackdown on fur bearers before the season closes at the end of the month. So, here we go. Dragging it out. I know you guys are anxious to see what is in the bag today. Okay? And I want to show you what's in the bag. You guys can go and rack your brain and start thinking as I pull out items on what I'm doing with the items in the bag. And at the end, I'll go and I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing and what my plan is for this weekend. Okay, here we go. In the bag, we got a nice big bag here today, and it's kind of hefty and heavy. Local store here in Michigan is called Meijer's. Meijer's store. They got everything from groceries to sporting goods to hunting gear to everything, man. It's the all-around store. I think Meijer's is a store that's unique to Michigan. It started up in Michigan many years ago. But Meijer's is like Meijer's is, you know, the equivalent of what most people think of Walmart's is, but it's a little bit higher scale than Walmart's, in my opinion. Okay, what's in the bag? I'm going to pull out of the bag. Item number 1 in the bag is, we got new razor knives. Razor knives. You guys have seen my videos before. You know where I use these. I use this one, this one, this one, and this one when I go and I board my furs to cut viewing windows and to do precise cuts to trim up my furs for presentation on the boards. Now, the reason I picked this package up today, I don't know if you can see the price on there, but $2.99 for a whole rack of blades. This should get me by a good portion of the season, don't you think? I think so. A price like that is hard to pass up. They got these on the store shelf for $2.99 in a big old package. I think that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. That's what, less than, I'm terrible with math, but I gotta say those left at less than 50 cents a piece on every razor knife in here. What do you guys get them at the dollar store for $1 a piece? I got a whole dang rack for less than 50 cents a piece. Next item in the bag. Here we go. Rabbit food. Pet rabbit food. My daughter's got 2 rabbits. They're adorable and cute, and I love our rabbits just as much as my daughter does. They're an exotic breed of rabbits. I love pets, and I truly love animals. I got 2 dogs. We got 2 rabbits, an exotic breed. Really cool stuff. Maybe I'll do a video on my exotic breed rabbits in the off season. Why not? But they're my daughter. She got them for Easter, and they were out of food, so I went and got them, and this ended up in the bag as well. Next. I know you guys love this. Next in the bag is a box of Staples. Arrow brand Staples. Arrow company, please sponsor me. I go through an awful lot of these Staples guys on boarding critters. I do, honestly. If you have seen my boarding videos, I'm like, I use like 1 million of them on each fur. But you know what? In the end, the couple dollars it is for a box of this, it gets me through a dozen or so, maybe more critters on the board. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to pull all those staples out. But if you get them right on the edge of the furs, it doesn't deplete the value of the fur, but it makes for the best presentation possible. A lot of guys use thumbtacks, and a lot of guys use other items and whatnot, thumbtacks and nails and stuff. Staples are easy and convenient, and that's my choice of item for boarding my furs. Cheap Arrow Staples. That's in the bag. Also in the bag. If you guys watch my boarding videos, you can see me struggle using a stapler such as this. The one I've got has had like 1 million bazillion staples ran through it, and it don't work worth a darn anymore anyway. So it was time, and I picked this sucker up for every bit of ripe $10. A ripe $10 towards a new Arrow brand stapler. Arrow company, please sponsor me. I exclusively use Arrow staplers when boarding my animals. Why? Because it's cheap and it works. I exclusively use Arrow brand staples. Why? Because they're cheap and they work. My last stapler has seen better days. It was time for a low dollar upgrade. That's in the bag. New stapler. This is cool, man. It's like low dollar Christmas. Also in the bag, guys, I have got me a brand new hacksaw. Don't know what brand it is. Tekton adjustable hacksaw. Tekton, right there. I don't hold any loyalty to you, Tekton. I don't hold any loyalty to you over any other brand. All I know is I purchased this at the local store, and it was cheap. It is cheap, guys. There it is. Tag right there. $8.24. $8.24 for a hacksaw and a good blade. Can't go wrong with that, right? All right. So, that's in the bag. Now I'm telling you guys, when I was cashing out at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning at the grocery store at the self-checkout aisle, you know, the U-scan lane, I must have looked like a serial killer. Seriously. I got myself a hacksaw, razor blades, and my last item in the bag, rolls of... Ow! That hurt. Jesus Christ, I need to eat my Wheaties. Good old Duck Max duct tape. 2 rolls, buy one, get one 50% off. I love deals, man. I love deals. Buy one, get one 50% off. Now, if you guys have watched my other videos, by now you can probably guess. If you're a good, loyal fan of mine, which I know all of you are, some of you guys are new people just jumping up in the mix, and some of you guys are veterans, and I'm just beating a dead horse with all my material product goods out of the bag. I think you guys enjoy it, though. If you guys don't enjoy what's in the bag, tell me in the comments, and I'll stop doing them. But I think that the majority of people out there, you guys like seeing what's in the mystery bag that I bring back from the store. So, if you like it, post a comment. If you don't, post a comment. I don't hate you either way. I just want to give you hugs. Not really. But it made you smile, so I don't care. But I got duct tape, hacksaws, razor blades, and anything else that a serial killer would buy at a store. But I'm not. Even though I love cereal and killing it. Fruit Loops. Lucky Charms are gross. Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. Those are awesome. And the redneck breakfast of choice for this guy, the redneck breakfast. Get yourself a nice, big, huge bowl, even a mixing bowl. Get yourself the biggest bowl you got in your cupboard. Take about a half a box of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, not the ones with the sugar. Regular Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Crack yourself a cold one, maybe 2 or 3, depending upon the size of the bowl. Get yourself a can of beer, pop the top, and pour your beer in your Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Delicious. That is the redneck breakfast suggestion for all of my viewers and supporters and fans. If you ain't tried it, try it. The barley and the hops and the beer mixed with your cereal being the Kellogg's Corn Flakes, not the Frosted Flakes. The frosting on there gives it a freaking weird taste. Ugh, no. But the barley and the hops of the beer mixed in with your Kellogg's Corn Flakes is one heck of a good combination. If you have not tried it, try it out, because I guarantee you guys will love it. This guy loves it, and who doesn't want to crack a cold one for breakfast and claim that you can do it in good spirits because it's good for you, because the Kellogg's Corn Flakes, they got the iron content to sling some iron out in the woods. Do not trap or hunt with a firearm with alcohol. I'm going to put that on there as a disclaimer. So, anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, and I'm ramping up the minutes on this video. But I hope you guys enjoy it, man. This is cool. I like entertaining you guys, and I think I'm entertaining, and I hope you guys all love it. But, yeah, breakfast of champions for every redneck out there. Couple of tall boys, maybe, and mix them in with a mixing bowl and a half a box of Kellogg's Corn Flakes without the sugar. Eat it up. Anyway, let me go grab my final item I purchased today. And by then, you should have it figured out what all these items, with the exception of the boarding items that I just showed you, what all the other items are put together to make. I'll be right back. Okay, the last items purchased on my little visit tonight, guys, to the local store is I've got buckets. Myers. I buy a lot of these buckets. Myers, sponsor this guy. Oh yeah, buddy. These are not the latest things in the world. Myers. Right there, buckets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I've got 13, 14. I got 13 5-gallon buckets. Now, for all you guys that have seen it before, you can go on my YouTube channel underneath the playlist, scroll through all my videos, and you will see a video entitled, and what I've got all these supplies for, Michigan Legal Bucket Sets for 220 Conibears. Check out the video. I already have a demo up there and an instructional on how to make legal Michigan bucket sets for 220 Conibears for catching coon. It's a good one. I got some good detail on there, good descriptions on what you have to do to make them. So, these buckets right here, if you guys have been watching me in the last week, I've had a lot of trap theft, guys. A lot of trap theft. And again, I'm not going to let it get me down. You cannot stop me from doing what is good, legal, ethical, and good for the outdoors species as a whole. This guy's not going to stop trapping just because you eliminated about $120 or so worth of traps on my line in the last week. You just pushed my buttons to make me a little bit irritated. And I think I'm taking it beyond a little irritated right now. I'm thinking I'm taking it to an era 10 or an era off the scale instead of an irritated. Okay? So I'm going to go and build a whole bunch of bucket sets. I got myself the only two 220 Duke Conibears that were available on the store shelf over at the local Bass Pro Shop. They have no more in stock. Kills me because I would have gotten more. But I'm going to go to every sporting goods store around until I have enough to fill every one of these buckets. And I'm going to go and pick up as many Duke 220s as I get my hands on. At least, I hope, 10 more of them so that I can make at least a dozen new bucket sets. And I'm going to get all those bucket sets back out in the woods. And I've also got 24 Duke DP footholds. So, my plan for Saturday, today, technically, but Saturday, I got to go work in the morning. When I get out of work, I'm going to come back here and start working in the shed. Garage, first shed, whatever you want to call it. But I will start working. And when I start working, I am going to build as many of these bucket sets as I can and get them all rigged out with the traps inside the buckets, with the bait inside the buckets, and everything ready to rock, so that on Sunday, I can spend the majority of my day Sunday out in the woods, laying out an extreme amount of what you guys what you guys and trappers call it is I'm going to go sling some steel, the likes of which this county has never seen before. I'm going to get a bunch of steel slinged across the whole woods. And these coons are going down and in the freezer and then going back up on the boards and off to market. And I'm really going to show this sucker that's been stealing my stuff that even though you steal my stuff, you've unleashed the beast. The monster cannot be tamed. You just set me off into a whole nother level and gave me the motivation I needed to close out the season with style. First acting, mad, nasty, trapping style. You guys motivate me enough. But this guy took me, this guy stealing my stuff, he took me to a whole nother level. I'll have lots and lots and lots more videos to come for you guys. And I got plenty of ideas to go throw at you for the off season, because I will be producing more and more and more videos, even through the off season until next season starts. There's a lot of prep, and we will get into that on another video, because this video is going on longer than I hoped it to. But I just want all you guys to know that even though the anger is set in me, I'm going to keep it positive. I'm going to go out there and give it everything I've got in the last less than a month of the trapping season to stack the furs to a count in which I have never hit before. I'm going to hit the woods harder than I've ever been before. I'm going to go out there and hit it as hard as I possibly can. I'm going to go and put as much steel out in the woods as I can. I'm going to collect as many critters as I possibly can. And regardless of the theft that's been bringing me down in the last week, this guy is going to take it to a whole nother level, and it will all be videoed for this here YouTube channel. So you guys want to stay tuned on this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and make sure you post your comments down below and hit that thumbs up like button. The more you support this guy, the higher up it goes on the search engines, and the more new, fresh faces and friends that we can get up in here on this channel, the more drive it gives me to get you guys the best material I possibly can. I do it on behalf of everybody out there. You guys mean the world to me. My fans, followers, supporters, and subscribers. I can't thank you enough. Mad Nasty Trapping. I will be back with you with another video sooner than you think. Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend, and I will be back with you soon. Dan with Mad Nasty Trapping.